We have some stories with you. Channel. What's going on, guys? Welcome back. I hope you guys have an amazing Sunday. Today I wore my kids all the way out. Taylor is knocked out. Tana got out there today with me, man. Y'all can see that video coming up on Monday. Man, it has been an experience. It's been a joy. And today we're talking about veteran video presentation I'm going to show you guys. But I hope you guys having is locked in, turned up by what you got going on. You know, as we do all the time, every day, people are liking the content and it's cool. You know, most people see me outside doing promoting or I'm managing and all that type of stuff. And some of those individuals starting to see the content now. It's like, man, this brother's outside in the woods. Pitch my life in the air. It's like, you know what? And that's what I'm on, man. That's kind of how a veteran father thinks. Now, parents, what's good with it, bro? Grand rising to you, bro. Hope you're having a good day, man. Today's an amazing day. Met lady Miss Anna today out there in North Texas doing some rookie with my kids. I had Tanner with me today, and he got out there, and he don't really normally come out to the parks and stuff. He'll go to the woods with me, but we don't go out to the parks. But he went out to the park with me today. Right, with every kid. So people like that, but it's cool. Shout out to Miss Anna, man. You see this cool? Tap in. Make sure you like and comment and subscribe. Mission in hand today. Today we're gonna do. Maybe I have to get him a dog. I don't know. Anyways, I got a video I'm gonna show you guys. In this video, I'm showing been shortly taking over this show, but we are believe and something that you want us to talk about, shout out on the show or on the network. Shout out to the Primetime Network. Appreciate you allowing us to have a show on the network. At the same time, you need some promotion, you need things like that. Make sure you tap in course promotions, tap in with everybody that we shout out because we out here making things happen. But I'm gonna show you this video. I'm gonna let the video play, and as the video plays, we'll come back and we'll chop it up a little bit more. So, as we always do, roll that beautiful bean footage. You hear him up there clapping away, getting it in. We're gonna knock out some push-ups together. We're gonna do about 2 miles around this track. Then we're gonna let him play in the park and chop it up with you guys. That's cool, Taylor?
911.
911. You see the first slab?
Yeah.
We're gonna go to the second one.
What? That one?
Not this one, the next one.
I said that one.
Yeah, that one.
No.
We're gonna walk to the slab over here. Yeah. All right, we're gonna do 25 push-ups, okay?
Okay. I'm doing it here.
You gonna start without me?
I'm waiting for you.
Oh, they moving slow, huh?
You're moving
Okay.
too slow.
I'm moving too slow? Well, I'm the one with the bag on.
And I'm snapping this.
And you're stomping
Spider.
it. You're stomping the spider. What the spider did you? I don't even see a spider.
I literally stomped on it.
Ah. So you ready to knock these things out? We're
Okay.
gonna do it with the bag or without the bag.
I can do push-ups in the air. 1, 2.
Okay. Dad gonna do his. Dad do his.
I'll do a back bend.
You gonna do yours?
Yeah, look. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
Okay. 25.
It's done.
I did 25. What'd you do? Jumping jacks and air push-ups?
Yes.
You gotta talk to the people.
Hello, people.
You gotta talk. No, I was saying you gotta talk to the camera.
Oh, hi, Kim. People.
Go.
I can't believe I made it to the race that I made Daddy. I'm doing.
What are you doing? Look, Roland. Come on.
I'm ready. Catch me! You got the L.
Hey. Taylor, you gotta say excuse me.
Okay.
What'd you say?
I have 41 subscribers, and you're 41.
Subscribers are gonna go up. Everything takes time. We're not worried about just subscribers. We're worried about doing what we like to do,
Guess
right?
what?
What?
I made my first video.
You did. All right.
I was only
You want
making
to do another
sure-
mile?
Yeah.
Where's Taylor at? Oh no. I think he's hiding behind me.
Hello. I'm trying to judge your movement.
You being tactical right now?
Yeah, I'm trying to judge your movement.
That's good, man. Stay alert.
Say hello.
Stay alert.
And according to my calculations, the Earth is 29 million years old.
Oh, me, huh?
Yeah.
You're smarter than me. Woo. Hey, so it was a good walk.
Yeah.
You hear the bug?
Yeah.
It's singing.
And now it stopped.
You ready to set the hammock up?
Yeah.
Let's go. Get those black cords. Get those black cords right there. Get those black straps. And bring them to that tree right here.
Okay. And then I will
You're
tie
gonna
it
wrap
up.
it around. You gotta get the other black cord so you can wrap it around.
This one.
Yeah.
Almost there. It's
I got
fine.
it. All right, here. Get out of the cord. Boom. You see that? I'm gonna wrap it around like this here.
How you did that?
Hmm.
How do you did that?
And wrap it around.
Are you gonna tie it up?
Uh-huh. You see those orange little, oh, that's a wasp right there.
What's the wasp?
Wasp is a little insect that might sting you when it gets afraid.
No.
Grab the orange stakes.
These?
Okay. Take them over there by the tree.
Do I have to keep us fire?
We're not gonna set a fire today. That way it don't go nowhere. Okay?
Okay. I don't know how to do that.
That's why Daddy's here to show you.
I want a tattoo.
We'll get you a tattoo. We might get one for you when you get older. Your birthday. All right, hold that one. Tell people what you got in your hand. What color is it?
It's orange.
Orange steak.
It's orange steak.
Oh, you wanna loosen this up?
Why?
Because we are adjusting it. So when you sit on it, and we got it kind of tight, that way when you sit on it, your weight is going to weigh down on it. When it weighs down on it, you don't got to worry about what? Falling.
Nothing. I said nothing, and you said falling.
Yeah, we don't want you to fall.
This is a tall tree.
Take Dad's instructions. Let's see if you know how to get in the hammock.
Yeah.
It may not be smart, son.
It may not be smart.
Hey, but you did it.
Yeah.
You're in there.
Yay. It's tilting.
It's supposed to.
Nice and cozy.
Man, you covered all the way up. I ain't even had to put up the bug net or nothing. You in there, huh?
Yeah.
You having fun this summer?
Yeah.
You are?
Now I think about it, I am happy.
You are happy. I'm glad you're happy, man.
Okay.
Cheers.
No.
Oh, man. So you like doing the push-ups? Did you like going around the track?
Yeah.
Is better than going towards the woods I be going to?
It was scary because some people already passed me
Yeah.
when I was running.
That's why Daddy like going to the trails where there's not a lot of people at. You want to tell Mom what's up?
Yeah.
See.
Hi, Mama.
What about Tanner and Tristan and Taylor and all the other kids?
Hi, all the kids. I know your name is Trista.
Yeah, Trista's awesome.
Tanner!
Yeah, Tanner's awesome too.
And
What
the
about
most-
Mom's books?
And Mom's books.
Yeah.
Don't forget.
Mom's birthday's coming up on the 16th.
Yay! On July 16th.
Yeah, and what books dropped on July 16th? Hourglass.
Yay.
Yeah, it's a novel.
And do you remember the books?
Yeah.
You can buy that. I know Big G is on here because I was on.
Yeah, you was on. All right, guys, man, welcome back to Military Veteran Point of View, man. We just having a good time. I just want to give y'all some content. Kiddos want to start doing these live streams. We're going to live stream at 10 o'clock today.
Oh, like, comment, and subscribe. Bye. Now, we're going to the park.
Going to the park.
Okay. Okay.
And all right, man. Yeah, you got your little laugh saying, hear me over there hard breathing. Oh, my son. Listen, the boy got endless energy, man. I'm over here eating me some bread and butter pickled chips. Like, seriously, not chips, but actual bread and butter pickles. They're good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about my shirt. Make it happen. Hey, listen, I take advice very well. When people comment and say different things, I take that into account. So we'll be start doing that. We'll start showing videos of us outside doing what we're doing. You know, keep it a little entertaining, man. And I think that is a great add to the show. And shout out to Gonzo. I see, hell yeah, bro. That's some good shit right there. Yeah, he do sound like a smart guy talking about it. 21 million what? Yeah, haven't turned up. This is the joy of being a veteran father. So if you watch the video, and I'll have it actually posted up later on, and there's other pieces to the video I haven't put out. I'm gonna put out a little bit right now, but when you see Taylor, he's really mimicking a lot of the stuff I was doing, right? Even with me stepping, he over there being tactical, attempting to hide himself behind me, right? And there's some other things that y'all see in the video once I put it out that he was doing, right? But it's so funny, man. This is a joy. This is one of the pros about being a veteran dad. You could show your seeds, your kids, right? To some of the stuff that you learn without them even going over there. You know what I mean? And if they do decide to want to go, full support. They don't want to go, full support. At least they'll still have some survival tactics, some basic training on how to handle themselves out here. He's very attention to detail, man. I don't even gotta really stress that because they look and watch it. Yeah, they just everything, soaking up everything. I'm over there. He talking about I'm moving too slow. I go and start doing a little push up. He talking about I'm moving too slow. doing, doing the push-ups backwards. Boy, got an exorcist going on through his head. I don't know. Kids are very entertaining. You just never know what they're gonna say. You never know what they're gonna say. I told y'all about those orange steaks. I wasn't lying about that. He looked at the orange steaks and he it's meant to be in the ground. They're really meant to hold up blinds for like these deer blinds and stuff like that. But they work really, really good. They're bright orange. They work really, really good when you're putting up the hammocks. I'm not gonna say that they're unbreakable, but they pretty much stick together. You know what I mean? So being a dad, it's got its pros and cons, but being a veteran dad, there's a little different pros and cons. Like I'm learning to have a lot more patience. I'm learning to be a lot more responsible. You know what I mean when it comes to the kids. Like this morning with Tanner. Tanner wanted to go out there with me this morning. Went out there this morning, man, and first thing he did was took off and started rolling in the grass. Now, Tanner's got a little sensitive skin like his mom. Because I'm talking about instantly when he got in the grass. He started itching, man. See, I'm learning like your kids will show you so much about yourself and the things that you could do better, things that I could fix, you know what I mean? And sometimes when I get out there, my mind is set on escaping the world, just getting away from everybody. But Tanner is he's like this welcoming magnet. Just people, everybody love him. They just love him. Just love him. He first thing when he hopped out the truck, lady was walking by with her dog, Asian lady walking around with her dog, doing her thing, minding her own damn business. Tanner got here, hello, hi, and he kept saying it until she said something back. Right? Listen. I'm not always a dick. I'm not always that guy that just don't want to be bothered. Okay, I am. But at the same time, your kids, man, they don't got that concept of hey, personal space. Leave people alone so they can leave us alone. And when you're with me, it's like, hey, I got this invisible barrier. I don't really want anybody breaking that fourth wall. You know what I'm saying? Breaking the wall. What's good with it, bro? Grand Rising, bro. But with your kids, man, they gonna rip, run, play because they not thinking the way we think. And I'm learning that each time they go out there with you, each time they end up coming outside with me, I'm learning like, hey, bro, they don't really think the way you're thinking. Not thinking, hey, everybody may not be safe out here. They just thinking, hey, I want to get out here and play, have a good time. Daddy, you so nervous about everybody. Now they're not saying that to me. I'm not saying they won't, but I'm learning that my temperament, my ability to be like, yo, be cordial with just random people, it's just not quite there. But man, he is. I don't know. All my kids are like that. All my people, the teachers love them. You know what I mean? People love my kids, and people probably love y'all kids too. You know what I'm saying? But with mine, being a veteran dad, I'm very tactical about stuff, and I'm working on myself. I was remember watching the industry talk, and he was kind of talking about the show the ladies had with the toxic parenting. And, I'm not just saying I don't want my kids to have friends. I'm not saying all of that, but I'm saying I'm one of them dads that don't mind, the mind. I'll wrap a mug up. Like I'm down for that. I'm with the duct tape crew. Who we wrapping up today? But when your babies don't think that way, your baby's just thinking everybody's good, everybody is all nice and no issues. Man, I'm working on me, y'all. Yeah, he's a butterfly kisses, all right. Out here telling just random talking to people. We on a mission, son. We supposed to get out here and get on this hammock, have us a good time away from everybody, chilling. Kids don't think that way, especially when you don't. I'm not training my kids to hate people. Nope. I'm not training them just to dislike people. Daddy got these barrier issues that I'm dealing with, and I probably have to deal with the rest of my life. But I'm learning from them. That's one of the cons about being a veteran dad. You're so overprotective. Now, parents are overprotective, yes, When you're a veteran parent, you overprotect about everything, every little thing. I'm talking about I check these doors 3, 4 times, 5, 6, 7, 8 times throughout the day. And I'm learning y'all. Listen, I got my flaws. You know what I mean? I got my issues. I learned a lot from Angel too. She got the patience of all my. I'm just saying, she man, they just playing. You just hearing stuff. Yeah, I'm like, man, it ain't right. But I'm working on me. I'm working on me. But I do like challenging my kids. It's the reason why. It's the reason why I did that.
This is not a dream.
And it ain't a dream. It ain't a dream. It's reality. It's it's hard being a veteran dad at times because there's certain things that I see and I witness that I just don't like. But I got to remember, these are kids. These are babies. They're not soldiers, although I treat them like soldiers sometimes. Yesterday, I had Taylor helping me pull the trash cans in from the side of the road, right? So while he's pulling the trash cans in, okay, mind you, we got these big 2 gray trash bins that you got, we roll. They got wheels and roll them. We pull them in. So I'm like, let me just demonstrate to him how we need to make this process roll. We're going to take it from the front and pull them to the back. We're going to work smarter, not harder. Taylor decides to get the trash can and push them the opposite way. So the wheels, the wheels are in front of him. Now, mind you, when I say the wheels are in front of him, that means the wheels are that way, and he's pushing it this way. Because he's thinking, okay, trash can opens this way, so I need to make sure. He's always throwing stuff in the trash, so he needs to make sure he's pushing it this way. And I'm explaining to him, no, son, that's not how that works. You come around this way, turn around, don't look at the trash, turn around, and put your arms back and pull the trash can. To him, it was like that. That don't even make sense. Until I let him push it for a little bit and realize, yeah, that ain't working. So I'm learning that, hey, sometimes you gotta let kids experience things. If you protect them too much and you put this barrier around them so much, they'll never really learn from experience. And that's probably the best way that we need to teach our kids. And I'm learning that, guys. I have my issues. I got issues. I got issues, and I'm working on it, man. And I could be honest about that. But doing them videos like that and having them little moments that I could share with you guys is awesome. And as y'all know, coming up just here in a few days, I mean, we're literally 4 days out, man. 4 days out, man. We got Hourglass, as y'all heard Taylor talking about in his own little way. Y'all remember the books? You could buy the book. I mean, you just never know what these kids will say. But Hourglass, the foundation, it will be coming out on the 16th. Also, everybody knows that's been watching. That's Angel's birthday, right? Time doesn't stop. It doesn't wait. And it never gives anything back. Powerful statement. I read it every time. I tell you, I done told y'all, people that's just tapping in now and people that are tapping in later. This one of them ones. I have people saying, hey, it's this one of them ones. No, it's really one of them ones. So I encourage you guys to tap in, read about it. You ever been in a situation where you had to deal with ignorant people? This one of them books. Yeah. And people keep a lot of secrets, man. People keep secrets so much, man. Most secrets don't come out until you're dead and gone, till you have ascended, right? But when secrets come out and you're still alive, hey, run for the border. But now y'all get ready to tap in. July 16th is going to be amazing, man. Amazing moments, man. And I also have some more things to share with you guys, on top of that. And shout out to Angel because I was having a moment yesterday, y'all. I was having a moment. Now, listen, I'm old school. Y'all, I'm a little old school. I'm a little older. You know what I mean? A little rust on the bones, right? But listen, it's been a long time since I did any type of orientation, anything in any college, in any school. Orientation, I remember, is when you got to go up to the school and you go meet all of the staff and the security people and some of the vendors and the banks and all these other people. You meet all these people, right? Technology has gotten so good, you can do all this stuff online. They have videos and AI people up and green screens up and all these different all these different things that you did. But listen, I completed my whole orientation for school. All right. And this still ties in with the veteran dad thing, right? Right. So I played my whole or I stayed up, knocked out the little things. And I'm and in the orientation, you have to write little papers. You gotta never say papers, you have to write journals. You got to journal. Some of y'all journal, some of y'all may journal, right? I don't always really journal. I just jot my little notes down, jot my little writing down, and that's what I did. And I was like, yeah, I'm proud of myself. Let me show Angel I'm out here being motivated and dedicated and getting out here doing my thing. Yeah, feeling good about myself. Man, when the girl sent me paper, she just tore my paper. Just you, ever, you ever had one of them teachers, man, where you like you proud of your little paper, you proud of your little assignment, you give your you turn your paper in, and then all she do is get that red marker, just you think you got a masterpiece, and then turn that whole thing into a whole Picasso, just Jackson Pollock my whole paper. I was proud about my paper. She was like, "No, this is not how we do. This is not how you do the paper. This is how you got to space this. You got to put." I'm talking about. Listen, I thought I knew something, and that's kind of how we do as veteran dads. We think we know things. We think we know better, and sometimes your spouse, being on whatever track y'all on, never know who's watching. So your significant other, okay, that work better? Cool. Your significant other, you know, have to show you a few things. I had to learn yesterday, man. I was all proud. I'm over here knocking out, I'm over here knocking out these little assessments, these little test things, and then after I did the first one, I'm like, all right, cool. Now it tells you have to do a review. You got to do a little review of how their orientation was. And I'm thinking orientation is like, hey man, hi, how y'all doing? This is me. Cool. Give me my little syllabus so I can keep it pushing. No. You got to interact with people. You literally have to talk to people. Damn. Not it. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. This is the thing about having a writer, an author as a spouse. Everything that you decide to write and post, hey, Grammarly who? I got a human Grammarly over there. She finna chop you misspelled that. That post that you put up, you forgot this word. Your punctuation is off. Now I'm going a little older. There's some things they used to have back in the day called Scantrons, right? Little Scantrons. Well, the Scantron is a little answer sheet. I know they don't do this anymore, but a little answer sheet, right? You have to get the little pencil, normally a number 2 pencil. You know what I mean? You have to button in little circles to answer all your stuff, right? Man, you know how she did my paper? When you know how you failed the test when you go to Scantron? It come through and that must be you know how you pass the test? How you pass the test when you go through and they put that Scantron through and it be silent. Oh, that mother, he got all his answers right, or she got all her answers right. Put my stuff to all wrong. But that's what she did me. She did me dirty, y'all. But I learned. I was proud of myself, man. I'm proud of myself. I made it all through that. And she was just like, them ain't real tests, right? Just threw my heart in the air. It's like, pull, blew my heart out. But hey, I'm getting it done, y'all. I'm getting it done. School's gonna be starting soon, and I'm excited. I wonder how this is gonna go. I done made a whole listen. I'm gonna show y'all how serious I am about what I was doing. I'm gonna show y'all. I said, it's us. We talking right. I'm just showing you guys how serious I am about doing this school and stuff. Like for real. I'm dead serious. I got all my little calendars set up. So when people hit me, I'm like, no, y'all got to overstand, bro. I ain't got the time. I'm talking about this is all through the week. Schedule things all through the week. I get a 2-hour break here, maybe a 2-hour break here. As you see, it says Inside Speak Show right there, right? We're already in the middle of the show. It's already 10:30. So it's Google Calendars keeping up with my times, right? Editing content between 1 and 3. You know what I mean? This thing it's about to be full, and they ain't even started school yet. All this space right here is for school. And I'm learning that as I go on, these are things that I'm going to have to better myself. And being a veteran dad, one thing that we probably have a hard time doing is really scheduling out the things that we want to do, because I'm a bit spontaneous at times. I may want to do this. I may want to do this, you know, and not second guess it, just depend on how I'm feeling. This is what I'm gonna do, right? And being a father, that don't always work. The times that you think you have, you really don't have, because you got to really tap in with your kids. Now, when I was out there doing all the promoting and building and network with people, I was never here. And Angel was holding all this stuff down. Man, am I getting a taste of this now? And she was doing it by herself. And being a veteran, there's my patience is so thin. I'll be like, yo, hey, that's not working. Shut up. Sit down. Don't do that. Pick that up. Clean up after yourself. It's like, how we get this stuff done? Pros and cons of being a veteran dad. Now, being a parent, period, like I said earlier, it's hard enough. It's hard enough, right? Ain't nothing that's easy. There's no perfect book. Now, I'm going to say this, and I know how some of y'all going, man, this book's on here. Now, listen, there's no perfect way to be a parent. There's no perfect way to be a veteran dad, because obviously I deal with PTSD. Certain sounds or certain things trigger me. You know what I mean? And that's not always safe to be around. I keep it real on here. It is what it is, right? Sometimes my kids will. I could be laying down, knocked out. Sometimes my kids will come up and jump on me. I'm in instant survival mode, like grabbing. You know what I mean? And my mom would even tell you this. She'd be like, "Man, don't wake. Don't just. You gotta be careful when you attempt to wake him up. Just you know, at a distance." I'd be at it because you never know what I do. You know what I mean? That's why Angel really don't want me having too many things around that I quick to grab. Because it's not that I'm scared. I'll just be startled. And when you're startled, you just never know what you do. And I could easily wake up and not be in the right mind. I could be thinking I'm somewhere else, and I'm in a whole nother place doing things that I probably really want to do. It's just the reality of that. These are pros and cons about being a veteran dad, especially with a veteran dad that has went overseas and seen some things that you probably shouldn't have seen, right? Albeit that it may. There are people back in this city, and I only speak of city of Dallas, probably where you're from the same way, seen some traumatic stuff. I know some young babies, some kids, even some family members between me and Angel that have seen some things at a young age that are very traumatic, right? And traumatic things stick with you. I don't care how old you get. I don't care how much counseling. I've been in many of medical facilities. We'll just call them that. You know what I mean? To be politically correct, right? And I've heard some stories. I've seen some things, and I've learned I've got to be better as a dad. Putting it out there, right? I have to be a little bit more patient. I have to be more understanding. I don't like repeating that's one thing I get from the military, man. Military, you don't really, there's no repeating things. Just, hey, go get this done. This is the time you gotta get it done. Go make it happen. Oh, you don't know how to do it? You better figure it out. Get it done by the end of the day. And we gotta make it happen. When it comes to children, and it don't really work that way. You have to explain stuff. Step one. All right. Step two. Okay, let's go back to step one. All right, let's go do this. And then your kids want to kind of take over the. That's why if you see in the video, he didn't want to listen to me explaining to him, hey, how to get into the hammock. That's boring. I don't want to hear that. I'm just gonna jump in the hammock and do it my way. And obviously it worked. He didn't fall and bust his ass. He figured out how to do it. All right. And I am learning. You know what I mean? That's why it's important to do this on this Sunday, right? Because normally on Sundays, they'll be popping up in here taking over the show. Right. Have to warm him out a little bit. Taylor went out there. I think Taylor's still tired from her going out there with me. Right. And I know for sure. I know for shit sure. Tanner. Tanner looked at me today. we did the first mile. We did the first mile. I have to hop in the first mile, right? We did I was listen, Tanner. Y'all ever seen our family channel? We got a family channel, right? And it's called Inside Our Family, right? And when Tanner's ready to go, Tanner's ready to go. Tanner's gonna be like, Dad. You said 10 minutes. It's been 10 minutes. He ain't got no watch on. He just in his head. Nah, when he feel like it's been 10 minutes, it's 10 minutes. Time to go. And when I say it's time to go, Dad, where's the car? Dad, that's what he was doing today. He was like, I was moving too slow for him. Hey, man, come on, Dad. Pack that stuff up. He had his little blue backpack. I got video of this. He got his old blue backpack, you know what I mean? He got his headphones on. He don't like hearing everybody's sound. So he got his headphones on. He's just, come on, Dad. Come on. I'm learning to take direction from the kids, man. I've learned children just like me and their mama. Some things that is what it is, right? And I enjoy being a dad. And I'm a second chance dad for those that don't know. I'm a second chance father. Which side was that mean? I got a second chance of being a dad and learning from the mistakes I had before. That's why I'm the way I am right now. So you a father out here, born even if you're a veteran father or not, right? Listen, we all make mistakes. Sometimes we young. Sometimes we with somebody that hell we shouldn't be with. Yeah, period. Damn that. Some of us shouldn't be with who the hell we with. Just saying. I had to learn that in the gap. Remember I explained what the gap mean on the last show, right? And I had to learn patience. Sometimes people don't give a damn what you're dealing with. Nobody cares about what your mental issues are, right? It's a battle that fathers have to deal with because we don't get the opportunity to always show emotions and all that. Maybe suck that up, drink some water, and move on. And that's kind of how dads are. And then when we do blow up and have one of them moments where we just like, I can't take this stuff no more, I'm finna go do something. My advice for you is to drop the drink, drop the smoke, whatever your vice is, kick it and go find some space to yourself. I tell everybody go to woods, but everybody ain't gonna do that. Go somewhere safe where you can breathe. I made many of mistakes. That's why I said there's pros and cons of being a parent anyway. But just being a veteran dad, you have to learn how to break through some of the things you've been trained on. At the same time, you got to learn that, hey, everybody's not going to think the way a soldier thinks. Everybody's not a soldier. I had a hard time dealing with that coming back home. Like, man, civilians are complacent. Y'all motherfuckers complacent. Attention detail is lacking. I'm not comfortable doing certain things that everybody be doing. And, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I don't need no offering tray over here. This is real spill, straight from the heart. I don't got no scripts up. My partner was like, man, you do some scripts up, man. Put a script up. I was like, that's a good idea, man. But at the same time, I like it raw. I like how I roll this. And then I'm going to start implementing the videos and things like that. But at the same time, I'm learning that there's some things I can do better as a dad. I'm learning. Now, I don't do a lot of things my old man do because old school, my old man, some of the stuff they go on, we let our kids do. Yeah, okay. But I'm getting better, y'all. I'm getting better. Anyways, with that being said, let me go ahead. Back on the promotion tip because I can talk about my babies all day. They make my day, man. They deal with my crazy ass. Anyways, July 18th, Saturday. I've been talking about it for this last whole week, man. When people like, bro, you promote my stuff, you goddamn right I'm here. You send it to me. You sent it to me early enough. I put it in on the show and we're gonna talk about it. July 18th, Saturday, gates open 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. Swimwear attire is enforced unless you know somebody that knows somebody. With that being said, all new indoor foam party experience. You've never been to a foam party before. It is an experience. But you got to remember, know this. Everybody don't take no bath. Anyways, listen, this location is 2443 Walnut Hill Road, Dallas, Texas, VIP sections. You see the DM name right there, man. Headquarters, one of the biggest clubs here in Dallas. Make sure you guys tap in with 2026. is here. The Wet 26 edition is here. Big shout out to Semi Quest Promotions, man. It's lovely, man. So many people are there. I saw some individuals that I know, some people that you may know, people that's on the big screen is going to be in the building as well, man. Shout out to Taylor. I seen Taylor Simone. She's on there. She's going to be there. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of people that's going to be tapping in the building. So shout out to y'all. Y'all be safe out there. Keep your heads above water. Shout out to Lilyland. Shout out to Lilyland, man. There's a lot of things going on. I'm proud of everybody doing their thing, man. Keep your head up. Keep your head up. There's some movies coming out, man, that I am encouraging everybody to go check out. Normally, I run into people here and there online, and people send me stuff that they got some movies coming out. So I will be sharing those with y'all as well, right? But with that being said, I'm going to have me a swig of this water, and I'm going to tell you one more thing. Make sure I tap in at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock if you haven't already. 5 o'clock today, and each and every day you can tap in with Industry Talk. Tap in with the Primetime Network, man. They have shows rolling, and their whole lineup of shows. I'm just one piece of the show. They have multiple shows, multiple series going on, from sports to comedy to health and wellness to spiritual building to financial talk. I mean, all type of show. You name it, there's almost a show for you, if not already a show being developed for something that you like. From reality shows, I mean, they've got events going on, so it's very special, man. So shout out to the Primetime Network. At the same time, if you haven't already, make sure you go to Gems IT Publishing. Gems IT Publishing. Tap in with them. Seriously, you have a book, you have something that you want to market, you need some information on how to get your stuff worked the right way, how to get your business structured the right way, go to Gems IT Publishing, put your request in. I promise you, information will come your way. They're always doing giveaways, so you can tap in on the show around 5 o'clock Central Standard Time, where I'm at, and you can check that out and be educated, be tapped in, and enjoy the festivities, because there's always something going on. There's always somebody calling, bro. Why is show going on? Shout out to ECO, Miss Jamaica. They had some stuff going on. That's how you know I'll be watching the show. I'll be popping in watching the show. I knocked out some few graphics for everybody, man. So you need them graphics done. Make sure you hit me before 12 o'clock in the afternoon, because the phone will not be answered. Y'all know how I am about that phone. Y'all know how I'm about that phone. It is what it is, man. But the schedule is being locked in. I've implemented my calendar, man. I'm super excited about this schooling, man. I'm going to learn how this goes. So what's so funny is Angel's in school. I'll be in school. Then the kids are going to be in school. Y'all know school, back to school coming up, man. Back to school right around the corner. I'm talking about like right around the corner. Not even 3 months away. Shoot, way less than that. So school's right around the corner, man. That's going to be exciting. Figure out how this schedule's going to work out. Me being in school, Angel doing school stuff, and the kids and everybody in school. It's going to be a mind F. See, I'm learning. I ain't even cussed this whole show yet. I'm good. See, I told you I was getting better. I'm working on me. Taylor looking at me. He sleep. That's how I know my son be playing sleep. He'll look with that one eye and one eye open. He turn his head, act like he sleep. But he laying there doing his thing, man. Hope you guys enjoy your family. Hope y'all enjoyed that little video I showed you. More content on the way. I got some videos of me and Tanner, man, and explaining some of the stuff that we did. I'll show that one tomorrow. But yeah, that's what we're going to do, man. First part of the show, I'll show some videos. We'll talk about the video, break down the video. At the same time, talk about the topics. And Angel, I'm always talking about Angel. Man, he always talking about Angel. I got to, man. She's the reason why I keep this thing going. For real. For real. I'm going to tell her right now. Angel, I need a new candle. Need a new candle, damn it. I need a new candle. I'm going to show you guys. See, this candle keep that good energy. Can y'all see that? Oh, y'all can see that. Oh, right, there you go. Y'all can see that part. See that candle? You can see the bottom of it, girl. Turn my candle off right now. Right, but hey, it's been amazing, man. I've been consistent with this show. It's getting better and better. I'm learning. to make sure to say to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Make sure I put that out there. Make sure you guys go to dreamscapesreads.org and read some of the new blogs that's up. At the same time, get you some of those books, man. And I'm going to show you a little sneak peek of the little TJ, man. Tanner is Tanner is something else, y'all. Y'all just don't understand. And also, one thing I have learned about being out here where we at on the weekends, they always got like some sports or something going on, man. And I didn't know they'd be charging people for parking their little thing. I looked at that dude. No offense, bro. You end up seeing this. Listen, bro, you know, one thing you don't do, I mean, you don't be walking up to no vehicle. And one, don't be walking up on me, period. Don't be walking up on a vehicle like this some VIP stuff, right? So, but I didn't know. Okay, I ain't see no signs or nothing, but when I'm driving up to go to where I normally park at when we go to a little park, when we do go to that park where we go to, there's these two guys, this guy and a lady, and they're blocking the entrance area. And I'm like, man, I'm not finna be going nowhere else. Like, I'm finna pull right up in here. I pull up in there, man. The dude, he's got his phone. He got his phone, waving his phone. And I'm thinking something wrong. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I've been to a lot of events, right? I've been to a lot of different events. Normally they got little cones right there. Normally got a little rope right there. And all no, ain't want nothing there. It was a half-cock tent, a little table. God, I just thought he was throwing a little self-picnic. He just thought he just wanted to be by the corner of the entrance. Man, dude came up and got in front of the car, and I stopped. He come to the window. I looked at him. He looked at he like you know they got a little thing that you hit to pay with a car. I looked at this fool. Said, man, I'm coming to the park with my son. I'm not the guy to play with, bro. It's Sunday. It's already 85 degrees out here. You might want to step back. The radiator ain't gonna be hot around here. Ain't gonna be the only thing around this motherfucker cooking. Move away from the vehicle, man. That dude looked at me and was like, man, let me just go and let this brother go. I don't want to be on local news later. I know you don't. Leave me be. I'm working on me, y'all. I'm working on me, y'all. But it be things I don't like. I'm just not that guy to be like, come on, you know what I mean? Come join the party. No, I'm not leaving my house unless I'm going outside to go ruck or do something like that. Unless it's like it's got to be something serious going on, or I'm going to help a vet out, and there's got to be something serious even at that. I'm just saying, I'm not guilty. I'm just telling you like it is. It is what it is. I like kind of like how I have my life set up right now. I'm a little bit in control this way. And I've figured some things out. You know what I mean? I figure out what triggers me. And when you figure out what triggers you as a veteran dad, you tend to kind of push away from it, right? My kids love going to the movies. They like going to like different event places, and I have a hard time with that, right? Because I do want to be going out and having a good time with them a lot of times, but I know me. I know how I am. Like they went to go to this pool party thing with some friends and stuff like that. And shout out to their families and all that type of stuff. It's cool, you know, because I got to see them through the video. And I'm watching, like, oh, that's cool. They're having a good time. They over there shooting little water. I think it was like water guns, water balloons. They're just having a good time out there doing their thing. And it's like, man, I would love to be out there, but I just don't like being around people I don't know. I don't know your background. See, I'm not Angel. Angel got this energy, like, come on, come one, come y'all. Come on, come get this loving. I got all this good love, good energy. I want to hear about your struggling day and what you've been through. You know what I mean? That's what she do. Not me. I can give a damn what you I was just saying, y'all. Now, if I end up getting to know you, something like that over time, it's like, all right, cool. You know what I mean? Even people that know, like, man, bro, don't like to be, but I don't. Because I used to be out there all the time, meeting people all the time. The more people you meet, the more you find out everybody ain't you ain't supposed to be around. Most of y'all got circles, right? Man, I got a dot. Y'all got a circle of people y'all rock with. Man, I got a dot. Like, I can be cordial with people as long as you're not in arm distance of me. Yeah. Then we work better that way. Right? I'm just saying. I be having a good time. I be having a good time to myself. I likes being to me. I likes my peace, man. Until you get around veterans that have been through some things, may not get that. Even when my kids gotta go, I got a video of my kids going to the dentist joint. Y'all know I ain't get out. Y'all know I sat in the car while they went to. I know, man. I know. Angel was really be on her thing, and my kids getting a lot older now, so I don't really got to go in there and hold them. You know what I mean? Angel just, she be doing it. She doing her thing, and I don't really got to do too much. You know what I mean? Unless they end up getting out of line, and she don't be like dealing with it. But yeah, I got a video of that, so I might put that video. I sat in the car while they was doing me being around people just don't really work. It just don't really work. It just I be nervous around people. I told y'all a story about me going out there to Vegas and everybody was a target that day. I was not, man, I don't care how much everybody was turning up, smoking, having a good time. Damn that. Too many people. Can't keep my eye on everybody. I need to find the highest location I could get to, which I did. And I called them dudes while I was up there. Hey, man, I'm checking y'all, see where y'all at. I'm talking about I'm pulling a whole security suite. I know them dudes like, bro, ain't something wrong with that dude. Something wrong with this dude. Someone I know you like, bro, something wrong with the dude. At least I'm honest. At least I'm telling you what it is, man. And I'm excited what's going on. I believe everything that's happening right now is happening for a reason. Everything that's lining up the way it's lining up I'm just super excited, man. I'm super excited. And just got so much going on. Get ready to see Angel's beautiful face on the screen. She's all dolled up right now, getting her stuff going, man. And I'm excited about that because I will be in them comments supporting everything she's doing. As a veteran dad, she can tell you, like, once I'm locked in on something, I'm a pusher. I'm a push. Might get on your nerves. I'm a push, right? I saw her put the website and everything together. It's just dope. I mean, it's just, I'm lucky enough I could talk about it. Some of y'all don't even want to talk about your significant other. I was like, hey, damn that, man. Talk about her. Yeah. I do. I think every episode I've done on here, I talk about her. I do. Because listen, I'm going to tell you, I put it through the ringer at times, man. I'm talking about supporting these ideas, doing these shows. We was paying almost $250 every time I'm doing a podcast, And, it's just sometimes you have to learn, man. Got to learn when to cut it off. Hey, man, I'm done. Hey, man, I'm going to let y'all figure it out. I'm going to stay over here. That's real. A lot of that stuff that we went through was good. It was good things, but it developed us to play. You know what, bro? You might do best just staying at the crib. You're not gonna get on them stages and rap. You're not gonna get up there and turn over to everybody anyway. You'll get up there and turn up and promote and go crazy for your artists and the people that you work with. For sure, I will. Yeah. Yeah, to see them win, yeah, I will. But at the same time, I like being at the crib. I like being in the vicinity of my space. And the older we get and the more wiser we get, we realize everything that everybody doing out there, I can do at home. I can turn that music up. I can go get me hell, we done had them bottles of drink. I don't know how long we done had them beer drinks up there. I ain't even touched them things. All right. That wasn't me in the back of the gap. I used to down bottles. But now it's just, when you're happy, you're content, everything's working out the way it needs to work out. Life is good. Life is great. You know what I mean? I like how I got the table and stuff set up, right? Because every time I get on here and get on this mic, I sit here, I can look at this. I can look at this and be like, yep. Mm-hmm. In the same way that boy drooling and smiling right now, as y'all see, he be doing it out there. He just, hey, how y'all doing? Hi. Son, stop being so damn nice. I mean, I know I shouldn't tell my kids that, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? But we are going to start to let them experience some stuff, man. God, school is about to be back in. I know me and Angel are happy because the kids are going to be in school and we'll get a little time to ourselves to work on things that we want to work in. But, when you got little babies and stuff, they come first and everything else comes second. So today, I'm gonna do a little bit more painting today. And on top of that, I'm gonna watch some movies. Yeah. Today's gonna be a movie day. I'm gonna do some barbecue baked chicken. Yeah. I'm finna bake some chicken today. We ain't eating rabbit food today, Big G. I'm gonna bake some chicken today. Yeah. It's already had it marinating in the refrigerator and everything. You know what I mean? And we finna go in. I don't know, might do Angel do some of her good old. She got this special macaroni and cheese that she do. Cold. Fire. I'm gonna put that out there. Hint. We want macaroni and cheese. Angel. Hint. Maybe some green peas. I don't know. But it's gonna be dope, man. It's Sunday. I know some of y'all out there doing your worship service and things like that. So make sure you guys stay focused and locked in and keep your spirits up. Don't give everything you got away. Make sure you keep something for yourself, man, and keep moving forward. You're a veteran dad out here. I know sometimes it can be hard, it can be challenging. Trust I know. I have my good days, I have my bad days. I have some days I'd rather forget. I have some days I'd rather not forget. It is what it is. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and more content on the way. As I build this show and keep developing this thing, as I say every time, this just started out as me going outside, just relieving stress. That's how this whole thing started. And now it's created to the show, and y'all gonna see some new backgrounds coming up. You know, I'm learning. I've produced a lot of I helped produce a lot of different shows already, right? But never just did it solely just for myself, right? So now when you start doing things for yourself, you start to learn, okay, maybe you should do this, maybe you should add this in. And so we got some things going on, and I got some new people that are tapping in that would like to be featured on here, not like as guests, but their products and stuff like that. So it's gonna be something dope. The land is on the way. Do you hear what I say? Everything me and this girl said we was gonna do, we have done. It's been some moments, y'all, but we have done. We've done it, figured it out. So right now you may be going through a storm, attempting to figure out how you're gonna make stuff work. But listen, it is possible. Sometimes you gotta sit down and cut everything, all the distractions and stuff off. I learned that by doing the school stuff, right? They have different methods on how you can stay focused and not distracted by so much going on. Obviously, social media, streaming and all these different things going on. You still have to find a way to block out so you can get the things that you want done. I'm telling you, it's possible. Me and this woman has made it happen and still making it happen. Some days are easier. Some days are tough. Some days we so tired, we just ready to pass out and be left alone. It comes with the territory. So I'm just here eat my bread and butter pickle chips. Drink my cup. Y'all see, some of y'all been watching for a while. Angie got me this badass big ass cup, right? You know what I mean? It's bigger than my face. But I will stay hydrated and keep this thing going as I do each and every time, man. Encourage people to continue to go forward. Be you, be the greatest you. You ain't always got to change for people. It is good to adapt, but you ain't got to change who you are. You could be a better person, but you ain't got to change who you are. Do you feel me? Do you hear what I say? It's a great day to be alive, man. Remember, stay alert, stay alive, and you're going to be all right. Outside today, we're going to chill. So y'all get y'all some rest, watch little movies or something, watch your little show. Some good stuff out there. I'm learning some good stuff out there, but school is up. Ready to get that in. Doing some painting, man, and staying encouraged and doing what we do. It's been a great episode with y'all, man. I like doing this. I don't know. It's like a muscle memory. You know how you do something over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Now it's like a part of your life. It is what it is. It's all good, man. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay great. Let's get it. No, this is not a dream. You're in the world of Inside Speaks. We're inspiring you to find happiness in your world. Guess what? We outside with it. We like to hammock camp, bike, as well as ruck. That's right. I'm an Army veteran. I served 2 tours, man, with some great individuals, man. We had our ups, we had our downs, just like you go through in life. But I tell you what, I'm going to share some of them stories with you on this channel.